my name is Diana Walker, and I'm a Special Projects Coordinator with Hillsborough County Economic Development. And I am Dominican and Brazilian, born in the USA. It's probably not a tradition because it's probably just in my family. New Year's Day, we make seafood sancocho kind of style of soup, and it is delicious. We all get together and make sure that we give thanks for what happened in the previous year and what we're looking forward in the new year. Oh, that's hard. Lo tres golpe. Mango with some fried egg, fried cheese, and some fried salami. Dímelo, which basically is like, yeah, like what's up, tell me. When you just arrive and you're talking to anybody, it's like, dímelo tigre, or dímelo, or dímelo cantando. I guess it's like what the cool kids say nowadays. I think there's no moment for sadness. For almost every year, Dominican Republic wins like one of the happiest countries in the world. So I think that's what makes us unique. There's always a smile and you're just living for today. My favorite memory is definitely my grandparents. They still live in the Dominican Republic, and my summers growing up, we always went to the Dominican Republic. And I think my favorite photo is probably a picture of me on a burro. Un burrito, which just kind of speaks to the nature and the love and the passion that is there. Everybody's smiling in the picture, and I'm just sitting on a little burrito right there. Full smile, full grin. Probably about to eat a sancocho on a 108-degree summer, but it's okay. Loud. But not just loud in the sense of, arriving to a room and speaking very loud or always having to speak loud. I think it's just the energy, the passion that we bring. It's very loud. You know when a Dominican is in the room. The connection to nature, especially where my grandparents are from, San Jose de la Mata. It's surrounded by a lot of like natural rivers and springs and the mountains. Like maybe like 1 or 2 hours away from there is Jarabacoa. Beautiful mountain views. And I think it's that. I miss the nature because you don't get too much of that in Florida besides the beach. I would take them to Puerto Plata because that's where the Dominicans go for vacation. You can go to Punta Cana, you go to La Romana, Samaná, you have all the beautiful resorts and the people are wonderful, but I feel like that's more touristy, so I would take them to Puerto Plata. I think just when we're connecting in the community, supporting our sister organizations, when you go to Tampa Hispanic Heritage or you go to a meeting with the Tampa Bay Latin Chamber or even HPWA, when everybody comes together and you hear the slang and the lingos like huepa, or you meet another Dominican, it just kind of brings that all together because everybody's so happy to be together. My dance moves. Especially if you put a little merenguito, The energy that people get is that. It's my Dominican, my Brazilian side. We're always happy. We love to talk. We love to connect. We love to host people. It's all about serving others. And I think you see that in that energy, and that comes because of my parents. They instilled that in me. That's the way we grew up. And that's what they taught us to do, to always serve others, always come with a positive attitude, and everything you'll receive in tenfold. You have to pay tribute to your heritage, to your culture. What helps embody you and create your character in the community. It's a part of you. So you have to celebrate that, because if not, it goes away. Being born here in the US and having my parents make sure that they instill those values, they speak to us in Portuguese and Spanish, I think it's super important, and telling their story so that way I get to tell those stories to my coluca.